Megan. Here, let me help. No! I said that I wanted to be alone. Look, that gown is gorgeous. Megan, I hate this gown. I've never hated anything or anyone more than I hate Max right now. Look, I understand that, but don't take your anger out on the gown. The prince must have spent a fortune on that. The prince didn't spend a penny on this. Max gave me this gown. The gown, the shoes, the earrings, this teddy, they're all presents from Max. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. He told me while I was dancing with him. But Debra was the one that told me the most fascinating news. Do you know that this dress was made from Gabrielle's very own little hands? I'm sorry, but there is no future for me and Max. And if that's what you came up here to convince me of, then you can just forget it. Save your breath. Listen, when Bo and I... Look, things are not going to be the same for me and Max as they are for you and Bo. It's not going to happen for us the same way, okay? So you can just go home to your perfect little relationship and leave me alone, all right? Just leave me alone. Here, you can have this.
I still think I should go after Megan and try and help her.
Knowing Megan, she needs to blow off some steam. I think she'll find it easier with Sarah.
Yes, I guess you're right.
You know, there are some fences you could mend here.
No, it's too late for that. I've tried, and I've failed. Clint has made it very clear he thinks we have no hope left.
Well, perhaps the two of you went back to Landfair. I can handle the ball alone.
He'd only start issuing ultimatums again.
About ending our friendship. Well, Victoria, if that's the only way to save your marriage.
Roger, I wish it were that simple. It's not. The problems between Clint and me go much deeper than that, but he refuses to admit it.
Excuse me. Oh, Gabrielle, what's happening?
Oh, wait, look, she's bound
No,
to
I
be
must go
upset
after.
because of a tip.
Hi, handsome. Want to dance?
Tina, what the hell are you doing here? This is way past curfew. What are you doing out of the halfway house?
Excuse me, Gabrielle, what did I say? Nothing. Come with me to the ladies' room. We'll talk quiet. Leave me alone. Gabrielle. Max, what did you do to my sister?
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Would you kindly tell me what you've done this time to upset my daughter?
I got a little out of control. I'm sorry if I hurt her.
Why do you have to torture her? Why not just let the guards take her off to prison? Certainly it would have been infinitely preferable to all the anguish you've caused here.
I didn't realize what I was doing until it was too late. My mind was a little bit clouded.
Oh, I think your mind is not clouded. It's very clear. You simply couldn't resist the opportunity to inflict the same pain on Gabrielle as Megan has obviously inflicted upon you.
Julia, I was very angry. Megan walked out on me. I'm sorry if I misunderstood Gabrielle's reasons for being here.
Misunderstand. Gabrielle was very sincere in her desire for you to be happy with Megan, even if it meant losing her own happiness. She was willing to completely extricate herself from your life if that's what it would have taken.
I'm sorry. I'll find her. I'll apologize. I'll make it all
No,
right.
you keep your hands off my daughter. Do you hear me? You keep your hands off her.
Mommy, I'm going to find Gabrielle, okay?
No, Debra.
Mommy, I know what I'm doing. I'll call you later. How can someone so smart be so dumb?
Andy.
You ruined everything. I fixed up the raffle tickets so you could dance with Megan. I even alerted the guards about Gabrielle, but no, you had to ruin everything.
You were the one that alerted the guards.
Max, she was just trying to help you. She figured they'd just take Gabrielle back to the halfway house and you could spend the rest of the evening dancing with Megan. No, try to convince her to marry you, that's all.
Don't blame it, Andy. It's all my fault. Things started spinning around out of control and I lost it. blow it with Megan, and then I'd rip into Gabrielle.
Would you forget about Gabrielle? What about Megan? You've got to work fast. This ball is going to be over soon.
Gotta make it up to her.
Make it up to who? Megan or Gabrielle?
Oh, my God in heaven.
What's wrong now?
Tina is here. She must have sneaked out of the halfway house to come to this party. I've got to get her out of here before Rafe sees her.
Court will take care of her. Listen, we have a major disaster on our hands. This is going to go down as the dreariest centennial in history if we don't find a way to put some life into this party.
Well, I don't even know if it's possible.
It's worth a try. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? As unpleasant as all these disturbances have been this evening, I hope we don't let it dampen our spirits. Despite floods, war, the Great Depression, Landview has a 100-year history of overcoming turmoil, heartache, and, well, embarrassing moments too numerous to mention. Well, we have a great dance band. We have delicious food, so let's keep up our spirits for our ancestors, as well as for ourselves. Maestro, please. Shall we lead this off?
Oh, Roger,
Well, if the co-chairs can't have a good time, how can anybody else have fun?
You know, that champagne has a way of sort of creeping up on you. Don't you think you've had enough?
Well, the man just got through saying, raise our spirits, so let's raise our spirits.
Oh, come on, Clint.
Come on, get your own, Bo. Now, there's plenty more where this came from out there at the bar.
Look, you're not gonna find any answers in the bottom of that bottle. You're gonna find misery.
Misery? Well, I've had a belly full of that. But the man did say this was a celebration, didn't he? Well, let's celebrate. Excuse me.
So Clint looks like he's had a little too much to drink. He's got that funny look in his eye.
Don't even try to change the subject, Tina. I want to know how you managed to sneak out of the halfway house again.
Well, Yolanda gave me permission to stay out past curfew because she thinks I'm at a parents' preschool meeting.
Wonderful. Let's go.
Well, can't we dance once?
Fine, Tina. We'll turn the radio on back at the halfway house. You can dance till dawn. Move it.
Oh, folks, excuse me. Have you seen Delilah around?
Well, honey, the last time I saw her, she was at the buffet table.
Rafe, did I just see Tina Roberts?
Tina Roberts. I don't even want to know about it. Excuse me.
Why don't we go sample the chow?
No, well,
Pretty tasty to me.
couldn't possibly be as good as Heavenly Hash.
Oh, a flatterer.
But I'm starving. Let's dig in.
Cousin Asa, can we bring you a plate?
No.
Uh-oh. Roger, this party is over.
Asa!
Keep your hands off me.
And you, keep your hands off Viki. It is Clint's wife, and I'll be damned if I'll stand by and let you steal her from him. I gave you fair warning, Gordon. You stay the hell out of Vicky's life, stay out of this town. But you were too stupid to listen.
Asa, please, how dare you humiliate me like this?
This man has humiliated my family for the last time. I'm taking him to the door.
Asa, this is not the time nor the place to vent your anger, please.
She's right. Let's go. Come on.
Pa, this is my fight. I'll handle it. The only thing you haven't been able to handle is your thirst for champagne. You watch how close he dances with her like he owns her. He's moving in on your wife.
Hey, get this straight, will you? It's my life. I'll live it the way I want to. I'm not fighting with Roger anymore. I'm done with him. I'm done with Viki. And if you don't quit, I'm done with you.
I never thought I'd live to see the day my son would give up without a fight.
I've been fighting for months. Where the hell has it gotten me?
All right, you just turn down the volume on all this. Let these people get back to partying, all right?
You're wimping out on me, too?
No. This is up to Clint and Viki to settle this, not you. So you keep your opinions to yourself, especially in public, Pa.
I'll tell you something. I'm getting the hell out of here. You want to stand aside and watch that weasel put his arms around your wife, fine. But it's turning my stomach.
I'm so sorry. It's all right. It's not your fault. You better go after him.
Let's go somewhere where we can be alone.
That's a great idea.
Come on.
Roger, I don't even know how to begin to apologize to you.
You're not responsible for Ace's behavior.
This lovely party has turned into a nightmare.
Not quite the vision we had, was it? I wish I had another put life back into the party speech in me, but I'm afraid I don't.
Well, heaven knows I don't.
Viki, excuse me. Are you okay?
Yeah, aside from wanting to wring your father's neck.
Look, Clint had too much champagne tonight. He didn't know what he was doing.
No, Bo, I'm afraid he does know.
Is there anything that I can do for you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Rafe, I had no idea that things were so bad between them.
Well, I guess we should have known that something was up when Clint headed out to Arizona. Listen,
I've decided I'm not going to go to California.
what about the series offer?
I mean, my marriage and my family are more important than any TV series. That producer can find another girl easily enough. Well, she won't be as perfect for the part as I would have been, but...
Delilah, I feel like you turned down so many opportunities because of me.
Rafe, my place is right here. I realize that now.
Hey, listen, you're beautiful, you're talented. You deserve a chance like this.
Well, maybe when Sammy goes to college.
No. You're gonna go out to Hollywood, you're gonna take that part, and we'll work things out so everybody will be happy, okay? Let's go home and tell Sammy that her mom's gonna be a TV star.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Centennial Committee wants you to know how much they appreciate all the support that you've shown for the festivities over the past week, and they regret the instances that have occurred tonight. But since the party atmosphere is gone for now, why don't we just all say good night and go home?
In a week or so, nobody will even remember this evening.
In a week or so. Oh, God, I wish my life would return to normal. I wish Clint and I could put our problems behind us. We've had 7 years together. This is Clint's. I gave him these cufflinks last Christmas.
Thought you'd gone. Well, I'm certainly not going to leave when you're so upset. Look, if you want to yell at me, go ahead. Okay? I figure if you let off some of this anger, you might begin to see things more objectively. And for your information, Bo and I do not have a perfect relationship. We have our share of problems, but we try to work it out. I've tried to work it out, Sarah. I've tried very hard. But some problems just can't be solved. You know, sometimes I wish I had some magic powder I could just sprinkle on you. Then you and Max could begin to resolve your problems. Yeah. You know, for one moment tonight, I felt as if, well, maybe Max and I had found a way to get back together again. I felt like maybe I was the most important thing in his life, and maybe the two of us could work things out. That's probably Dad or Viki. Megan. Get it. I should probably be getting downstairs to be with Bo. Sarah, no, you don't have to leave. Megan, you have to talk to Max. I'll just be in the way. There's nothing to talk about. Max is leaving.
Megan, I'm not leaving.
Okay, fine. Then I will.
You are not. We're not going to end it this way. It is not fair to either one of us.
I'll see you later. Thanks, Sarah.
I wanted this night to be yours and mine. a new beginning. I wanted to end all the pain, and I wanted us to find our love again.
I know, I believe you.
I never knew Gabrielle was going to be there.
Max, she's always going to be there. She's always going to be there.
She made this dress because she wanted us to be happy. She wanted us to be together. I couldn't believe it either, and I succeeded in making her hate me as much as you do.
No, I don't hate you.
That's a start. Megan, as long as you know how much I love you, that's all that matters right now. And whatever I have to do to make up this pain to you, I'll do it.
No, there is something you can do.
Just tell me. I'll do anything.
Just accept the fact that we're finished, Max. It's over. It's over, Max. Oh, most merciful God. Forget it.
I'm sorry I've interrupted your prayers.
It's all right. I wasn't getting anywhere.
Would you like some company? Has there been a death in your family?
Not recently.
I automatically ask.
It's been a long night.
You're wearing a lovely dress.
Thank you for the centennial ball.
Then your evening didn't begin with tears.
No. My evening began with great hope. But as usual, I made a mess of it all. And now I don't know where to turn.
You instinctively turn to God.
Yes. But I'm so lost now. Not even God can help me.
Boy, thank goodness we could sneak back in, huh?
You know, I know you don't care about going back to Statesville or not, Tina. But for once, I wish you would consider our son in all this. Think about how this might affect him.
I always think about our son, and look, I'm not going to get in any trouble, and CJ's never going to find out about it.
If you follow the rules, Tina, you don't have to worry about getting in any kind of trouble. I don't know why you gotta live your life on the edge of disaster all the time.
I mean, I just wanted to have some fun. I wanted to see all the beautiful gowns and hear the music, and I wanted to see you in your tux. You know, you were the handsomest man there.
Thank you, Tina, but that doesn't have
Do
anything...
you like my dress?
Yes, it is very nice.
Well, I wanted to look beautiful for you so you'd be proud of me.
Tina, you know, it's real tough to be proud of you when you pull a stupid stunt like this. This isn't fairy tale land, Tina. You can't become Cinderella whenever you get the urge to. What you did tonight was foolish and dangerous.
But everything worked out okay, thanks to you.
You know, sometimes it's easier to talk to CJ. I have to go, Tina, and I would like to get a full night's sleep tonight. So please tell me that you're going to go to bed and I don't have to worry about you crawling out a window going out again.
Okay, I will, but, could you unzip my dress?
Gabrielle will be home shortly. She can take care of it.
Well, yeah, but what if Yolanda comes in and sees me in this gown? How am I going to explain it?
All right.
Could you take my necklace off first? Do you remember the necklace? You gave it to me for Valentine's Day.
Yes, I remember.
Will you put it in my jewelry box for me?
Yes, Tina, I will.
You know we're all alone here.
Not for long, Tina.
Well, there's no telling how long Gabrielle will be gone. And, well, since this is a fairy tale, couldn't you be my prince and just give me one dance?
Tina.
Just one dance. I always feel so safe in your arms. Gord, I want so bad to make you happy. I do. It's been a long time. It's been so long.
Tina, come on, we can't do this, all right?
Of course we can.
Not now. Not here. We can't.
Well, I'll lock the door.
It's wrong, Tina.
Gord, we're married.
It doesn't make any difference. It's wrong because we need to settle some things between us.
Well, look, if this is a fairy tale, then we can just pretend we're not having any kind of problems. And you know what? If we do that, they might just go away.
I can't pretend, Tina. I just can't. We need to work through some things first, all right? Now, here. Put this on, please.
You're gonna hate me forever, aren't you? You're gonna be angry with me forever.
No, Tina, I'm not going to be angry with you forever. Listen, I know why it was important for you to go to this thing tonight, all right? But what's important to me is that you understand, Tina, that your priority right now is doing your time here at the halfway house. Do you know how lucky you have been so far, sneaking in and out of here? Tina, your luck is not going to hold up forever. And when it runs out, you're going to end up in Statesville. And I don't have to tell you what kind of hell that can be.
You worry too much. But I'm glad you do.
I have to go.
Oh, did I tell you I got my leave for Christmas Eve and Christmas, so I can come home?
That's great, Tina. CJ will be very happy.
Well, I hope you'll be happy, too.
I will. Good night.
Where's Gabrielle?
Well, isn't she at the hotel?
No, she's disappeared. Going through what happened, Gord. She's devastated. She had an argument with Max.
Deborah, don't worry about it. Just calm down, all right? Everything will be all right.
I almost believed your fantasy tonight, Max. I almost believed that the two of us could get back together the way we were.
Gabrielle is out of our lives. We can concentrate on each other now.
When are you going to open your eyes and understand that you're never going to stop loving Gabrielle? Even in the middle of that fantasy that you were creating for me tonight, you left me, Max, to go run off and save Gabrielle.
Herb was going to cart her away to Statesville. Darling, neither of us could have lived with that. And what was wrong sparing her that grief and sparing my son?
You could have spared both of us a lot of grief. If you'd admitted your feelings for Gabrielle earlier.
For God's sake, Megan, I love you.
No, you love me for all the wrong reasons. You love me because you're running away from Gabrielle. You're afraid to admit your true feelings for her.
No.
You're afraid to admit that the two of you belong together.
No, you're wrong. The nights I held you in my arms, we shared the love we have for each other. That was real. Even Gabrielle knows that now. We can be happy together.
Gabrielle is the only one that can make you happy. You have to acknowledge the truth.
The truth is that Gabrielle and I have hurt each other ever since we've known each other. That is our history.
If the two of you would stop resisting each other, you could find happiness with one another. I know that. I love you enough to want that for you. Please love me enough to say goodbye.
Oh, and the food. Whatever food is left over, please see to it that it is divided between the men's and the women's shelters.
You know, you don't have to stay. Louis and I can take care of everything.
I know you can. I guess this gives me the feeling that I'm still in control of something. I wasn't able to prevent Megan's heartache. I wasn't even able to ensure that people left this ball with happy memories. And I certainly can't reconcile my problems with Clint. Oh, God, Roger, I feel as if I've been walking through a minefield all night, and I've tripped every mine that was in my way.
Well, it's been a very long, very tiring day. Now, I can't change anything that happened tonight. I can't promise you that tomorrow will be any kinder, but I do know that maybe a long walk might give us a better perspective on things. Come on, let's get out of here.
You're going to be sick as a dog in the morning.
You know, the weatherman's calling for snow up in the mountains.
Lantana Mountain?
No, Arizona. I wish to God I was out there right now.
Oh, why don't you go back then?
You liked it out there, didn't you?
I loved it. I loved the whole exciting idea of bringing new life to an old town. And I was absolutely certain that you were going to be capable of doing it.
Well, sorry I didn't get a chance to show you my sharpshooting skills.
No?
You know, I can knock off a dozen cans, tin cans. Just bam, 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 just like that. I mean, of course, that's 4 cans to a bam, you understand? But you'd be amazed.
Well, you're an amazing fellow.
I'm also pretty good at hitting a moving target.
Why do you talk that way, Clint? It's not like you at all. It's cold and horrid.
No, it's just self-preservation. Just self-preservation, that's all. Kind of helping Mother Nature, you know, maintain a balance. Feeding our bodies, protecting our homes, protecting our families.
Let's go, Victoria.
No, I can't leave him like this. Clint.
Why aren't you at the party?
The party's over. Please don't drink anymore.
Hell, I'm just getting started.
Are you staying here at the hotel?
Home's where you hang your hat. Mine's hanging at the banner.
The banner?
The banner.
You can't go back to the banner like this. Won't you please let me take you upstairs so you can get some sleep?
I'm a cowboy. We don't need sleep. And I don't need you to take me anyplace.
Oh, Clint, please.
No, look, Roger's over there. He's probably got some very big plans in mind for you. Don't keep the man waiting.
We have no plans for tonight. He's going to take me home, that's all. I'd like you to get settled first, that's all.
I'm happy as a hog in mud right here.
That's all right, Viki.
I look after Clint. He is my husband. He is my responsibility.
I am not your responsibility any longer.
Please let me help you.
I don't need your help, Viki. I'm doing just fine right here with Julia.
Good night, Viki.
Debra, where have you looked for Gabrielle?
Everywhere. And she was so upset. She was devastated after her argument with Max. She made her something desperate. I've got to look in the park, her old neighborhood. I mean,
It's too
she
late
could
for
be
you
anywhere.
to go out by yourself. I'm going to go with you.
I'll go with. Let me, get
No
my
way,
clothes.
Tina, no way.
But I want to help.
You want to help? Fine. Then you get into that bed and you go to sleep, all right? If Gabrielle shows up here, you call Heron and tell him. I will check in with him periodically. Good night.
When I first came to Lambview and discovered that he wasn't married, I was angry and grateful all at the same time. I should have run straight back to Buenos Aires right then, but I couldn't. Instead, I started to pursue him. That's when I lost control of my life. I chose the wrong direction every turn I took. I hurt people along the way. Innocent people who certainly deserved more from me. And when I thought that I would never have his love, that is when I made the two worst mistakes of my life. But do you know who stood by me and helped me? He did. Max. And more than that, he admitted that he loved me.
Then you ended up on the right road at last.
It was too late. He loved another woman. A woman he planned to spend the rest of his life with.
And must have hurt you very deeply.
I couldn't take it at first. I couldn't believe it. And I couldn't let go of him either. I could not accept the fact that we would never have a second chance. And you see, as he was helping me, all I was doing was making his life miserable. He then hit rock bottom when she left him, because she couldn't share his love with me. That's when I realized I had to devote myself to trying to get them back together. But everything that I tried just turned into a complete disaster. All my love did was bring him pain. And still I can't stop loving him. God, I hate myself.
You hate yourself for loving Max.
What good is a love if it destroys, and I destroyed all of his happiness? So I came here for God's help. To purge my heart and my soul of the love that I feel for Max.
Gabrielle, God does not take love away. And he will not condemn you for feeling love so strongly. With pity, he beholds the sorrows of our hearts. And with mercy, he hears our prayers. If you are willing, and you have faith, he will find a way to help you redirect your love to make it useful and productive. And ultimately, you will find peace.
I don't deserve peace. But I do want Max to be happy.
Our Lord said, "Come unto me, all that travail and are heavy laden, and I will refresh you." Trust him to light your darkness, Gabrielle.
Would it be all right if I stay a little longer?
Sure. I wish I could stay with you, but...
It's all right. You've been very, very kind. Thank you. Will I see you again?
Now that I no longer teach, I'm here almost every day.
Then I will.
For your devotions.
No, I couldn't take your rosary.
I want you to have it. I'm confident you'll put it to good use.
Most merciful God, help me direct my love.
I never wanted to hurt you.
Yeah, I know.
You were a beautiful queen tonight. I'm sorry I couldn't make your dreams come true.
Max, I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
Okay.
Max? Thanks for the good times.
We had a lot of fun, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. No, please don't.
See you around.
Bye, Max.
Looks like I missed the last dance.
Where's your date?
She's gone. On my own.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. I won't say it at all. Will you play a song for me before you put that thing away?
Sure. What do you want to hear?
It's your sax you play.